Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys will have a good week. Do not forget, you can always look in the description box below if you would like to book a more personal read. Libra, this is going to be your divine spirit messages of what you guys need to know currently right now. Okay, timeless reading. Take what resonates for you. Make sure you're looking at your other placements as well. Okay, so we are going to dive in, and I will let you know possibly in the next few minutes if you happen to hear the dog in the background. I'm truly sorry for that, but my son is about to let the dog go out in the backyard and play for a little bit. So she's a beagle, a jack or beagle. She might howl, but it'll just be for a short few minutes. Okay, so sorry for that, but just trying to turn your volume up. Okay. All right, Libra, what is it that you guys need to know for your highest good at the moment? Alrighty, so we have there is strength in doing nothing. Wait. Okay, so some of you are being told that it's time for you just to relax. You see how he's in that Zen mode? He's just chilling. It says, what have you been forcing and how can you let go of the outcome? So Libra, some of you are forcing something. Some of you are forcing something. You're trying to push for something to happen, and the universe is trying to tell you, Libra, to just wait. It's all going to come together. Just wait. You know how sometimes we get so anxious because we just want something just to come together. Like we're like, come on, come on. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you, just wait, Libra. It's coming together. Just relax. Just wait. Just know and tell yourself what's coming, what's meant for me is coming for me. So some of you are stressing for something. Like you're trying to push something to happen. And it's like, you know, the universe is trying to let you know to let go. You know how they said, let go, let God, like that energy, like just let go, Libra, like it's happening. It's going according to plan, okay? You see how he's in that relaxed mode. Spirit is trying to get you guys to just getting a relaxed energy. It's like what you want is coming towards you. What you want is coming towards you. See, things are releasing. The universe is making things. It's like things are going according to plan, even though you guys think that it's not going according to plan, Libra. It is going according to plan. So it's something that you guys want. Even with the love card, I take that as an Ace of Cups. There is it's like a new opportunity. Something is coming in here. It's happiness. Something is blossoming. But you just got to continue to allow the things that don't serve you to leave you. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, relax, Libra, because I do feel that kind of anxious energy a little bit from some of you guys. You're really anxious for something. And you know what it is too? Because sometimes with Libra, it's like you don't like to sit still and feel like you're not doing anything. You know, Libras, you tend to be very busy people, a person that has multiple jobs and responsibilities. So for you just to sit, let's just say, for example, you're waiting for a job, right? And it's a certain type of job that you want, right? That's in your path. And you're tired of waiting. So then you're like, you know what? I'm just going to just work at McDonald's real quick. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with McDonald's, but let's just say it's a job that you have a good experience in and nobody's calling you back. You might be like, oh, I'm about to go do McDonald's, but knowing that's not what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like that kind of example, Libra. That's what they're trying to tell you when they tell you that you need to stop rushing something, okay? So your other message you have here, you have intervention and purpose here. So it says divine intervention is trying to see this is here. Divine intervention, Libra, is trying to say that something is trying to happen. I know it's blurry, so let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit. It's kind of blurry. Sometimes you guys can kind of see it and you can't. It's like it want to show, but then it doesn't. But it's saying divine intervention here. And it's saying that it's happening right now. Things are happening. Things are occurring behind the scenes. Even if you feel like physically things haven't been moving at a speed that you wanted to move, this is a sign showing you, Libra, that it's happening behind the scene. What you want is coming towards you. This is why Spirit is trying to tell you just to relax. Wait. The wait is almost over, okay? Know that you are like being guided. Know that happiness is around the corner for you. Change is coming. Okay, so that's what the divine intervention is saying. It's like, you know, when you see the intervention, it's kind of like the energy, like, don't intervene what the divine is having planned for you. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's already happening for you, Libra. So don't try to intervene it. It's like you're gonna mess up what is rightfully yours and what's supposed to happen. Okay. So here we have open communication here with the Mercury card. And for others, this also can still be an energy that some of you may have to get vocal on an issue. Maybe there's something you have to get off your chest. Maybe there's something you need to say. Listen, I just really feel like when I see the release card, that is still kind of an energy of needing to purge, needing to remove things. It's a lot about removing, I feel too. So for some of you, get these blockages out of your way too. What is something that you're holding on to that you need to be saying too, I feel as well too. Just let the blocks continue to crumble down, Libra, okay? Because some of you are going to have to express yourself and say something, be seen and be heard, but don't be afraid to stand in your power. Like even here with angelic protection here is a sign from your spiritual team that you are protected. Stop worrying about something. Some of you may feel like what it is that you want, you're never going to receive it. You don't know how you're going to receive it. It's kind of like that. It's a lot of worry. It's a lot of uncertainty right now that some of you are facing and going through at this moment. Yeah, Archangel Raphael surrounds a lot of you guys, and that is that confirmation to tell you that, listen, a lot of you have been trying to follow your heart. A lot of you, I feel like what it is that you guys want has something to do, that's something that you have a deep passion for and a deep liking for, and Spirit is trying to tell you that it is happening. But also, Archangel Raphael comes around too when there is some inner work that you need to be doing. So for some of you, if you are waiting for something currently right now, Spirit is also telling you guys that make sure you're doing your inner work. In the meantime, while you're waiting for something to come through, perhaps there's something you need to be working on. Perhaps there's something see, there it is, closure. Perhaps there's something that you guys need to be working on. Maybe that's why you're having a little bit of a delay of what you're expecting to come, because you haven't closed the door on certain opportunities. So you may even have to try to get some closure here. Maybe there's something that you could be doing in the meantime. Setting boundaries within yourself. Some of you can have a control issue, a control problem too. So I do feel for a lot of you, it's like, what you want. This is why Spirit's trying to tell you to relax, because what you want is coming towards you, Libra. But for some of you, I feel like there's something that important that you need to be handling in the meantime, though. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out. Okay, 919 could be significant for a lot of you guys. You can look it up on Pinterest or any other website if you want. You could be seeing that number a lot. For some of you, we have a toxic dad wants to say sorry. You see what I mean here when I said that? Okay. Like I feel for some of you Libras, there is something that you want, right? And you're anxious because what you've been trying to work hard for and setting intentions for, you're not getting it. But perhaps you can't get it just yet because there's still some type of closure. Like there's another chapter that has to be fulfilled first in order for a chapter to end. In order for a chapter to start, it's like you have to end a chapter. For some of you, it could be a toxic parent. That could be what that closure is too. So some of you could have a toxic father that wants to say sorry to you. Now, for some of you, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, this father, it could be any type of male figure that how can I say this, that you set as a father for you, like an actual birth father, a stepfather, or father figure. Sometimes it can even be a mother, but they have a masculine dominant energy. And then for others too, this toxic parent could be alive or not alive. But if you've been thinking about this parent on and off very strongly, or look, even if the parent is alive, they could be trying to hit you up. Perhaps you guys are distanced and they want to come in and they want to, just apologize for their wrongdoing. Or for some of you, if they're not alive right now currently, it even could just be the energy of them coming in your dreams and things of that sort too. That they could be wanting to tell you sorry from the other side as well too. So I do feel for some of you Libras, this is something that you have to do. I feel like if there's any forgiveness that you have to have, forgiveness is needed. That's all I'm just going to tell you, that forgiveness is needed right now. And I feel like when you guys execute that plan and do that, that will be able to give you this closure, because you guys are getting really anxious, Libra, about something you want. You're anxious and you're trying to force it, but it's like Spirit telling you, stop trying to go off the grid here. You're trying to go off the divine plan what the universe have for you. You know what I'm trying to say? Is like, when they tell you that is levels to it, it's levels that you guys got to succeed, but you guys keep trying to skip levels. Let's say you're trying to get to the master level, which is level 1, and you're at level 8 right now, but you're trying to jump and skip the levels. Like, you can't do that. Like, because there's something important in those levels that you have to learn before you get to 1. You see what I mean, Libra? It's like that what some of you are doing, okay? And Libra, you guys usually be all over the place too. That's why you notice in tarot, it's the scale y'all hold, and it's always y'all have a lot on y'all plate. Y'all consume too much, and that could be another thing that Spirit's trying to get you to get a lot of things released off your plate first, so that what you want can actually come in, okay? So yeah, even here we have, you may be going through tough times right now, but your angels are definitely with you. Angel number 1320 can definitely be significant for some of you as well. And then we have that take risk attitude. So I feel like too, the take risk attitude can even be you taking a risk with something that you need to forgive also as well too. Because for others, that can be very hard to forgive someone, whether it is a father figure or it could be a mother figure. You know, it could be anyone of a family of that sort. That could be hard for you to do, but it's like you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? You need to do this if you want to get to that master level here of success and change, okay? And then the last number we have here is 8, which I know, wow, it's 2 of them, okay? Look how it's reversed here. I put 08 and then we put 80 here. So that is a big confirmation that something new and something that you want, Libra, is trying to push through, is trying to come. But Spirit is also trying to tell you to let go of control, because some of you definitely could suffer from control issues as well too. Okay, so that is your messages, Libra. Always make sure that you're taking what resonates to your situation. Thank you for supporting my channel, and please continue to do so. Like, subscribe, share. You can comment if you feel that it resonates, and don't forget, if you hit the bell button, that keeps you in tune when your videos are being posted. Okay, enjoy. Bye, Libra.